Hello you lovely people and welcome to Fortress Mozdok, a campaign in DCS. This is mission 3, so let's go over the mission overview. So title is Relief, start at 6:35 in the morning on the 17th of 6, 2005, my side Russia, enemies at USA and Georgia. Mission data, my task fighter sweep, flight of 4 SU-27s, weapons we've got Sorbitsia ECM pods, 2 types of Fox 2s and type Fox 1. Ally flights, 1 Mi-26, 1 A-50 covering AWACS, 1 AN-26B, 1 Yak-40 and 4 SU-25 in a seed flight. As you'll see, we'll go over the map in a second. Situation now. Georgian forces today have begun bombarding Kvacheli with both artillery and multiple rocket launchers. The Georgians claim that these attacks are targeted specifically against terrorist forces. Our objective: 2 flights of SU-25s have been tasked to destroy the Georgian artillery and MRL units that are pounding Kvacheli. You will provide top cover and defend them against any American response. Use the other command from the radio menu to command the SU-25 CAS flights. So I'm not just flying my own flight, I'm controlling the CAS flight as well. So things will be getting interesting. Known threats. So as well as the MIM-104s, we have an E3 covering AWACS, 2 F-16s, Katsias are still there, 9 tanks, T-72s to be precise, 2 F-15s, and there are 2 Gradurals as well. Okay, so our waypoints have changed slightly now. So waypoint 1 is still Mozdok. Now check waypoint 2, we pass over Mount Elbrus to waypoint 3, over the mountainous region and there. Between 3 and 4 is where we're going to be engaging our targets and covering the seed flight. Once we've done that, we can head back to Kislovodsk, which is waypoint 5, and then on to waypoint 6, which is Mozdok. So yeah, pretty much straightforward. Get to waypoint 3 and 4 and just provide top cover. So let's jump in the jet and get started.
Ассистент, 102-й, запуск. 102, ассистент, запуск разрешаю. Ветер у земли 0,4,2, скорость 4 метра в секунду.
Right, so let's just run a debrief on the previous mission, the Seed Escort. So, in TAC View, if you haven't got TAC View, I thoroughly recommend it. It's free to a certain point, and then you have to pay for extras, but this is the free version. So, as you can see, I've focused on my aircraft, but you can change that if you really want to. Any aircraft that was in the mission, which is a great thing. Even some of the stuff that's not even part of the mission itself. And yeah, so let's just fast forward to where the action was. So there's our escort flight, and there's our 2 seed flights, SU-25s. Okay, so they were in the hold there. When I get to Mount Elbrus, that was when I told them to commence to the attack point. As you can see, we're coming into the Min 104 umbrella here, which luckily we don't get shot at. We've got our F-16 there and F-16 there that are trying to cause an issue with my seed flight. So we're going to go in just ahead, zoom right in, and I'll tell my wingmen to attack the targets. And you can see this is where radar is locked onto, and that's where the nose is pointing. So if we press play, okay, so I'm locked onto the top one, and I release Fox 1 and another Fox 1. Now I know these are going to miss because I'm way too far out, but I just tried to get them to go defensive, try and help my team out. I can keep watching those. He's released an AIM-120. I'm not sure who that is actually against. Not me. But I go defensive, low. Try and notch and crank anything that's shot at me. As you can see, they're going towards my wingmen. He's going defensive now. He's released his AIM-120s. I'm still locked onto him. My R-27 extended range don't seem to be doing a lot. They're still guiding, but they've lost pretty much all their kinetic energy. And just going to drop now, so I fire another one, Fox 1, and another Fox 1. Second F-16 has gone defensive. I actually do have an AIM-120 fired at me, and Splash 1 F-16. That goes to my wingman, I believe. I don't think that's mine. I'm still trying to crank this, just try and bleed the air, the speed off it, make a nice slow turn. As you can see, I'm doing over Mach 1. That's slowing right down. So I'm going to try and turn again, try and bleed the speed off a bit more. While it's turning, it's slowing down. So I'm just trying to push that to its limit at the speed that it's at. As you can see, it's dropped quite considerably there. I'm still doing Mach 1. That's not going to get me. So I turn back into the fight, try and hunt for the F-16, and he pops up over the ridge over there, and I believe this is where he's going to go boom. Yep, there we go. Splash 2 F-16. The F-15s aren't causing an issue, they're escorting the E3. As you can see, we still have the whole flight that we took off with, and our SU-25s are free to go about their business. If we watch them quickly, we can speed that up. Okay, and it's only taking the defences out over Godora. So it's starting to lob artillery at our guys over at Quercelli and take aim, and boom, comes out for another shot, boom, and join up, and they're out of there. Pretty much mission successful. All the acacias are demolished. No more artillery is being fired, and that is a successful mission, both for our guys and the SU-25s. Didn't lose a single person, which is great. So yeah, if you got this far, thanks for watching. As always, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.